Alright guys, welcome to another beer mail unboxing, and this one I mentioned in the box from Brett, Beardy Beer Reviews, the other day. And yeah, just got back in from work, that's why I look like a bit like a mess. Put a whole mess of chicken dippers in the oven because I'm proper in the mood. I've been having that loads recently because I got one of those big bags from Iceland, and I've just been eating them so I can try my different hot sauces and get rid of stuff that I've had, in the fridge and in the cupboard for ages. So I'm all chickened out, but no problem, dear lads. You didn't need to know that, and that's really boring information. But yeah, so while I was out, and it wasn't actually that long before I actually came in from work, to be honest. Adam, I'm not even introduced who's sent the beer, have I? Fucking hell, my head when I come in from work is just phew, phew, phew. But yeah, basically, I got a box left in my bin cupboard at the front of my house with a couple of extras, which just fucking amazing. That's what. There's been a lot of bullshit recently about like drama on BeerTube, and some, let's not beat around the bush, some proper arseholes within this community. But stuff like this is what it's all about. This is why, because I don't get the views, I don't get the subs, I don't get any sort of recognition. It's not about that. I've forged so many great friendships because of this, and I've got to meet great people, try great beer that I probably wouldn't have had the chance to try, and yeah, people have been very, very generous, and I'm in a position where I can actually repay the favour. So yeah, came in. He'd left the beers in the bin cupboard, which we talked about, and I, because I've got that sort of like extra beer mailbox, and I had a couple of beer club beers that I know I probably wouldn't really enjoy too much. So I left a few of those in the bin cupboard for him to take home as well. But I will be repaying the favour, and we have to go for a drink. I know we've arranged stuff, but because I was going out with a fucking psycho bitch, that derailed it, and I wasted about 2 months. I mean, yeah, I was going to Leeds. Do you know what I mean? God's country. Never got to meet up with Rob while I was there because I was too busy. And yeah, so one of the things that we planned was to go around, Burscough, which has got a few interesting places, and try some local beers and stuff from Liverpool and stuff like that. But that fell through, and yeah, so I've waffled on way too long already. I know that. I'm fully aware of that. But yeah, Adam, massive, massive thank you. Of course, it's Adam, a.k.a. Meresey Beers, and he's on YouTube as well as Adam Johnson. Always commented on my videos, giving me shit for being in scam, rightfully so, 99% of the time. And yeah, I need to pull my finger out and get something sorted. Maybe we could go to the Rivington Tap sometime, Adam. That'd be a good idea. Really want to go there. Room to Brew. I know Rob's going this week. Well, might be going this weekend with the Beer Nomicon guys. But yeah, we need to get something planned. And I need to go to Liverpool more. It's more direct for me to get to Liverpool than it is to Manchester, but I always seem to swan off to Manchester, when I'm going on a beery day. So we'll get something sorted, and I will repay the favour. Whether it's I just buy you drinks, or I pick you up some beers when we're out, or if I have some beers sent to you, or whatever, we'll get something sorted, and I want to repay the favour. Because he even gave me extra beers because I left beers in the bin cupboard as well. So yeah, Adam, massive, massive thank you. The relevant sort of social media links will be down below. Go check him out. He's been on a few of the live streams as well, so most of you guys know him anyway. So but I'm going to put those links down below because highly, highly recommended. And just a great guy, funny, and yeah, it's always nice to have a bit of Skem-based banter, because it's roundabouts and yobs on scooters recently. That's all that Skem is, and a rise in knife crime. Happy days, Rosie Cooper. Doing a really good job for us. Anyway, we're not going to get bogged down in political nonsense. I save that for Facebook when I'm winding people up, which has caught the attention of some people in work who find the funny side, and they know most of the stuff that I post on there is just bullshit, just to cause some... I should really be careful when I'm stabbing a package, just in case I puncture a can or something like that. So he's mentioned a few of the beers and the breweries in here. I think there's quite a few sort of like Merseyside, Liverpool-based breweries in there as well. And yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I've even got a stone's throw away from me a really promising microbrewery now. So yeah, I need to pull my finger out. So let's get this all sorted, nicely packed. Tell you what, I've been needing a proper bottle opener, so that's Caps Off Bottle Shop. I'm not sure. Oh, made in the USA? Oh, yeah, because he had a nice trip to, was it Memphis? Or was that just one of the places that he went to? So yeah, very nice indeed. I shall be utilising that a lot. See, even stuff like that, I fucking love. And he did say he was going to throw in some bottle openers, because I never seem to have any lying around and end up using my fucking teeth. So there's another one. Classic Stella there for you. I might dedicate a Stella review to you, my friend. I don't know what you would have done to deserve a Stella review dedicated to you, but I'm going to do it all nonetheless. So, I've got a few cans, and already I'm just looking at the amount of beer, and I'm just fucking gobsmacked, mate. You legitimately did not have to do this. I can never react properly. It always seems like I'm, I don't care. Because I'm not really, let's face it, I'm not really emotionally, available a lot of the time. Self-deprecating. There we go. But yeah, just already, I don't know what the beers are, but Adam, you legitimately didn't have to do this, but I so fucking appreciate it. So let's see what we have. And I've got a feeling there might be some more brewery showcase content in this box. So first up, we've got the Little Belter Northern Pale Ale. And this is from Problem Child Brewing Company. Sounds interesting. A reet hoppy beer inspired by our northern hometown of St. Helens. Belter, object, person, or event that is admirable, outstanding, or thrilling. A real belter of a beer. Idea by Cultivate and brewed by Problem Child. Interesting stuff. cultivatecreative.co.uk and problemchildbrewing.co.uk as well. 3.8%. Nice sessioner pale ale. I think he has mentioned that brewery before, because I know he sent a few beers to our good friend Craig from Kent Beer Reviews, and he might have included a couple in that box. I can't remember, that was a little while ago. So then we've got a beer from Glenafric Brewery, and this is a collaboration with Black Lodge Brewing. I've not had anything from Black Lodge Brewing, but I've had a couple of beers now from Glenafric, and they've been pretty nice. It was the cream soda pale, which actually tasted like cream soda. But yeah, this is Over the Water New England IPA, clocking in at 7.2% ABV. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of pale beers, so stash is rejuvenated, and I will be doing reviews of these beers as well. So then we've got Double Dry Hopped IPA from Love Lane. Now, I've had a few of their beers when I've been in Liverpool. These are based in the Baltic Triangle. Great little area. I haven't explored there too much. You'd think that I'd be in Liverpool a lot more, since half of my family come from Liverpool. But yeah, I just don't seem to really go. But the craft scene is just some of the breweries. I know Adam is obviously a champion of the sort of like Liverpool Merseyside beer scene, and gets really involved, which is always good to see. I could get involved a lot more, to be honest, with just the beer world in general. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to be a really high quality curated box from Adam. But yeah, I've had a couple of beers from Love Lane and I've really enjoyed them. So looking forward to giving that a try. Then we've got a beer from Neptune Brewery, and this is the Wooden Chips American Pale, clocking in at 4.7% ABV. And these guys, again, a brewery that I've heard of but never had anything from them. And so these are based in Maghull in Liverpool. Nice simple looking artwork, nice tall boy can as well. Then we've got another beer from, now this sounds right up my street, from Glenafric, which is the Atomic Orange, Blood Orange Pale. You know by now that I fucking adore citrus pale ales and IPAs, so I'm very, very excited for that. I'd like an actual citrus IPA or pale for ages. Then we've got a can from Top Rope, again brewery I've had a few beers off from, and these are based in Sandycroft on Babbage Road. And I think obviously Top Rope wrestling reference, I think all of their beers, or most of them, have a sort of a wrestling theme to them. Really striking artwork. I'm sure this relates to a specific wrestler perhaps. Papa Mango Pale. Get in there. I like this part. Thank you kindly, my friend. So then, I think we've got a couple of bottles. You're spoiling me here, mate. You really, really are. And I'm trying to think of beers that I could like send and give to you that you probably would have trouble, but I think you'd be able to get hold of the likes of Track and Cloudwater just as easily as I would, being in the northwest of England. But yeah, we'll get something sorted, mate. So this is Some Idle Tongue from Chapter Brewing Company, and this is a Belgian pale. Now he did tell me in the message after he left it that this is, I think it's coming towards the end of its shelf life. Not that it matters to me. Best before is the 4th of the 4th 2020, so it's still got a little bit of life in it. I've not had a Belgian pale for quite a while, so that'd be interesting to revisit that sort of style. And then the last beer from the box, we've got the Handyman Quad, Belgian style, featuring 4 types of malt, hops and fruit, blueberries, figs, cherries, and foraged blackberries soften the edges of this full-bodied beer. 10% ABV. Best before October 2020. Sounding very interesting indeed. And Handyman Brewery out of Smithdown Road in Liverpool. So yeah, looking forward to giving that a try. After my recent experience with Belgian beers, thanks to that Belgian box that I got from Lidl just before Christmas. And then we've got 3 more beers, extras, that he so kindly decided to give me, which is, again, mate, if it was just those 3 beers alone, I'd be so appreciative, but the fact that there's just a ton of beers for me to get through, yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of dedications on the channel in the next few weeks, I would imagine. So we've got a couple more beers from Top Rope. We've got the DOA Lager, which is, I think, actually brewed for TNT Extreme Wrestling. I'm sure Adam will know the story of that one. But yeah, nice lager. Can't go wrong with a lager. Well, we've got a Top Rope brewery showcase video that I can do now. So Look forward to that. Then we've got a can of the Overkill Pale Ale, or IPA, I should say. Clocking in at... just seen the ABV. 5.5% ABV. Lovely looking artwork. I love the typography of the logo. And then last but by no means least, we've got a beer from the Purple Moose Brewery, and it's an elderflower ale. And these are out of Portmadog, I know that's not how you say it, in North Wales. And this is a 4% pale ale and brewed with elderflowers. Interesting stuff. Nice bit of real ale action there to top it all off. So yeah, Adam, massive thank you, my friend. I just genuinely appreciate that. I'm looking forward to trying all of these beers. As I've said multiple times, you seriously didn't have to, but I do truly appreciate it. And yeah, for all the negative shit that goes on in most hobbies, let's be honest, it's always good. It's good to know that there are, I'm surrounding myself with cool people, like-minded people who are all about the beer and enjoying the beer, and getting to know people, because it's certainly, this whole community certainly helped me on a sort of personal level. So it's so rewarding, the relationships, the friendships and the interactions, sometimes a lot more than the beers, do you know what I mean? So Adam, the fact that you came and dropped it off for me, again, just, I know me being a bit of a pain in the arse, not there to accept it, but yeah, thank you so much for that, my friend. And yeah, if you haven't done so already, I'll put all of his links down below. I'm not sure, I don't think he actually does stuff on YouTube, I can't remember, but he's very active in the comments, and you will be seeing him in live streams in the future as well. And yeah, fantastic stuff. I'm very much looking forward to trying all of those beers. Anyway, the week is starting to end really nicely, which is always good. And yeah, so look forward to trying all of these beers. Look out for a Top Rope Brewery showcase as well. And yeah, look out for reviews in the future. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and a massive thank you once again to Adam. You all take care, and you're all fucking awesome. See you later.